From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. The governor of Utah declared a state of emergency Thursday as worsening drought threatens a broader water crisis affecting public safety, agriculture, power generation, ecosystems, and daily life. The state's snowpack was dubbed NOPAC this winter after ending the season at a record low snowfall percentage. Precipitation for the state has been half to three-quarters of the historical average since April 1st. According to the U.S. Drought Monitor, 61% of the state is in an extreme drought. The last time that happened was August of 2022. Under the new emergency advisory, local water districts are asking residents to reduce outdoor water use. Salt Lake City has asked for a 20% reduction. Agricultural interests have already had their water allotments decreased, including the governor's farm, which had its production cut in half. The declaration will help farms and communities with loans and other assistance. AccuWeather's Tom Kynes said that for most of the state, it's been since October that they have had a month of precipitation above the historical average. And the forecast is not good. While the weather pattern over the summer might lead to more numerous thunderstorms, especially during July and into August, it probably will not be enough to end the drought since the rainfall deficit is large. The official start of the Atlantic hurricane season is June 1st, but AccuWeather hurricane experts are already keeping an eye on the potential for tropical development in the early part of the month. AccuWeather's lead hurricane expert Alex De Silva said that he is keeping a close eye on the far southwestern Atlantic during the first and second weeks of June, as atmospheric conditions are expected to become more favorable for tropical development. That region of the basin, adjacent to Florida and the southeastern United States coast, as well as the Bahamas and Cuba, is a typical breeding ground for early-season tropical development. De Silva said, "This time of year we usually watch for dips in the jet stream or old cold fronts as catalysts for tropical development. One such dip is expected to arrive during the first half of the new month, funneling in deep moisture from the Caribbean that will cause at least an uptick of shower and thunderstorm activity, if not the formation of a tropical rainstorm or tropical depression. Other factors for potential early-season development are also at play. Sea surface temperatures in this area are also above average for this time of year, which can increase the chances of development. In addition to warm ocean waters, another ingredient for a storm to form is a lack of wind shear, which is the change of wind speed and direction over a short distance. This is what may ultimately inhibit official development. As vacation and outdoor plans ramp up in the early summer, visitors to and residents of the Southeast are likely to be curious about the potential impacts on their plans. While it is too early to say for sure what can happen and the potential for impacts or development is low overall, attention should be paid. De Silva said that if anything were to develop during the first 2 weeks of June, climatology would predict that the storm would likely move into the southeast or move away from the east coast. This would likely mean beaches along the Gulf would avoid significant impacts should expected steering patterns hold. Regardless of tropical rainstorm or storm formation, more frequent and widespread showers and thunderstorms should be expected from the end of this month through the middle of June for vacationers in the Bahamas and also across the eastern portion of Cuba. Florida, which is immersed in nearly 100% drought coverage, with nearly three-quarters of the state in extreme or exceptional drought, the two worst categories, could use the rain from a tropical system at the cost of impacts to outdoor activities. While the possibility of an uptick in wet weather exists in the Sunshine State, it might be limited to the southeastern portion of the peninsula or stay offshore altogether. The Atlantic Basin hurricane season officially runs from June 1st to November 30th, and the seasonal forecast released in late March, AccuWeather hurricane experts forecast 11 to 16 named storms, representing a near-average season. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com, and for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the free AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day, stay weather aware, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.